Hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's been long you saw me. I know I miss you. I miss you. So today I came to say something very important, or would I say share something very important. I got inspired from a conversation I had with a friend of mine, and she hinted on it, and I felt like, oh, I should share this to my people. So yes, it's what are the signs that you are growing even when it doesn't feel like it? Signs that you are growing even when it doesn't feel like it. Yes. Sometimes we do things and we don't realize that maturity has taken place. But we continue to beat ourselves up over certain things. But you don't know that the way you are handling this thing, it's a clear sign that you're growing. So what are the signs in case you've missed them? Here's the first tip. You're facing challenges head on. Yes. Do you now take on tough projects? Do you now face tough times and you're just like, oh, I'm going to see this thing through? Yes, you are growing. Maybe in your workplace there's this project that you've taken and it's quite challenging because it's new and you're not used to how it's being done. But then you took it, knowing that in the process of learning about this new project, you are going to get past that immediate challenge. You are growing. Don't run away from your problems anymore. You face them. When life throws you curveballs, instead of going to your room and crying for days and days and days, you face it. You're like, okay, life just threw me curveballs. So what do? You face it head on. My darlings, that's maturity right there. That's you growing. That is you growing. Second sign that you're growing, you're now asking hard questions. Yes. You see those questions that you used to run away from? You don't run away from them anymore. You now ask hard questions. Growth comes when you stop settling. You begin to seek answers about life, about your purpose, about your career. That is growth. It shows that you're maturing. You don't want to settle anymore. You begin to seek answers about even your religion. You want to know. You are now inquisitive. And some of those questions that maybe before, when you ask them, they would, you don't want to ask them because it makes you feel uncomfortable. You feel like it's going to unsettle you or something. You now ask those questions these days. That's a sign that you're growing, even when it doesn't feel like it. The third sign, you feel uncomfortable about certain things. Yeah, it may sound cliche, but it's true. You are now navigating uncharted territories, and it's okay to feel uncomfortable about it. You're now uncomfortable. You're doing new things, but you're not scared of doing it anyway. And that's where growth happens. Even in the midst of your discomforts, you decide to go through with it. That is growth. That is growth. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. That is growth. The fourth sign of you growing, even when it doesn't feel like it, is you now outgrow certain habits and people. Yes. You now know that it's okay for you to let go of people or habits that does not serve you anymore. Recently I was thinking about downsizing my contacts. Yes, it's been a huge part of, I've been thinking about it a lot. There's certain contacts that I've had since almost 10 years, but we don't offer any value to each other. Maybe somehow life got in the way, we stopped communicating, everything. And I just felt like, is there any need for me to still have this person in contact? Now, don't get me wrong, I don't have any issue with this person, but I just feel like, okay, it's time for me to make space for people who would serve me and I can serve them too. You get? So it's also concerns. It also includes your habits too. When you begin to realize that, okay, this particular habit of mine, I don't think it's cool to keep having it. People have complained about it. People have talked to me about it. People have said, okay, they don't like this attitude of mine. I think it's time for me to let go of it. I think it's time for me to be a better version of myself. And so you begin to drop these habits. You begin to drop it. Maybe you lie about certain things. You tell little white lies, and now you've decided to be honest. Yeah, maybe you used to follow a crowd that, you know, they did not serve you in any way, they do not offer you value, you don't offer them value, and somehow you begin to distance yourself from them. Yes, you, my darling, you are growing. It's beautiful to see. It's beautiful to see. Keep going. The last and most important sign that you are growing, even when it doesn't feel like it, is you keep showing up. Yes, you keep showing up. Even when you feel like, okay, there's no reason for you to, but you still show up regardless. You see, persistence is a proof that you are growing. When you are persistent and you are consistent about a certain thing, it shows that you're growing. You keep showing up on your hard days. You keep showing up on your, days where you feel like, okay, you just want to lay on the bed and just, but you still drag yourself out of bed, wear that clothes and do what you're supposed to do. That is growth, baby. That is you growing. And maybe for me, it's like the most important sign of, okay, I think I'm maturing. I think maturity has taken place. If I can now do this consciously, you are growing. Now here is a quick reminder. Growth doesn't always feel good. I think that's like one of the major misconceptions out there. Growth doesn't always feel good. Every challenge you are facing, every hard decisions you are making, every hard questions you are asking, every habit and people who don't serve you that you are letting go, and every day you show up, that is growth. That is growth. You are slowly becoming the version of yourself that you are meant to be, which is a beautiful version, and trust me, the world cannot wait to have that. Now, the process of growth is not linear, you should know that, and it might not really feel good, but know that in these dark times, whenever you feel challenges, whenever life shows you curveballs, you are growing. You are growing. You are growing. Meanwhile, if this video resonated with you, let me know in the comments which sign of growth relates with you the most. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and share with someone who needs a reminder that they are growing to remember that you are doing more than you think. You're doing more than you think. Until next time, bye.